Well, hello everyone. How are you doing? This rather late Wednesday evening, relatively. Sorry for the later start than usual. I was thinking I was going to start streaming earlier because, like, hey, like I'm off work for the holidays. I could get streaming a little bit earlier, but like before everyone goes to bed. But then I was working on the script for a New Frame Plus video. And it was like when you're kind of in the zone, you like on those sorts of things, you don't want to break it. So I figured, I'll just I'll keep going with this. And then before you know it, here we are. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good chill few days. Like, I've kept busy, but in a nice, chill, relaxed way. And I've enjoyed... Hello, Pichu. Oh, you have pizza. Let's eat pizza and watch Dan. Well, Pichu, you enjoy the pizza. You and, like, Lord Trident both, I suppose. Hey, thanks for the 3 months, Littlest Echidna. But yeah. We're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy V. I don't know if we're going to make tons of progress today, given we're even starting later than usual, but got to make some progress. Have I ever played any of the Sly Cooper games? They're a lot of fun. I think I've dabbled. Like, I think I probably rented one at one point. I've heard a lot of good things about them. And like, I work with a guy who did like all the animation in Sly Cooper 1, or a lot of it. Maybe all of it? I'm not sure. I should play more of the Sly Cooper games at some point. I feel like I just sort of missed the window. Oh, you've had a blast with Little Gator Game. I look forward to having a blast with Little Gator Game. I picked it up. I haven't started it yet, but from the moment I saw footage just from the company's Twitter account, I was immediately hooked. Thank you for the Zote. Oh, you just came from the Paper Mario video. Well, excellent. This will probably have a similar vibe. Slightly less comedic, but only slightly, because, boy, Final Fantasy V is really going for the hijinks. This is probably, like, the silliest Final Fantasy ever tried to go. The more I think about it, like, this is the most relatively lighthearted. It does feel like the most jokes they've ever tried to make land. And not all of them do, but the most attempts per hour. Is 5 the one with you, Spoony Bard? Nope, that's 4. That's just a amusing bit of localization magic in Final Fantasy IV, which is not overall terribly lighthearted Final Fantasy. Pretty dramatic one, for the most part. Hey, thanks for the gifted sub, Judica Fortis. And the 100 bits, that one redacted. Much appreciated. I'm very happy for how excited people are for the Paper Mario playthrough. I really wasn't anticipating... Like, I knew a lot of people would be into it, but I didn't recognize there'd be that many people who'd be excited. FYI, Final Fantasy... Thank you for the Pichu, by the way. Evening, Pichu says hello. 5 was the first one that I know of to have an anime follow-up. It was a 4-episode series. I've only seen it on VHS. Yeah, I feel like that's the Final Fantasy I was always seeing in, like, randomly in Blockbuster as a teen who had just discovered, like, what Final Fantasy was and then saw, wait, there's, like, an anime thing? I was definitely interested then, even though I'd most definitely not encountered Final Fantasy V, so I'd have been pretty lost. And I don't know if it's actually good. It feels like Final Fantasy V is a, like, really popular one in Japan. That's the sense I get. Like, it's a popular series, obviously, but it feels like 5 has had a more lasting cultural impact than 5 really had a chance to have here, given we didn't get it for a long time. I'm also in the middle of watching you play the Dad of War while I finally play through the game. I just got to where you stopped for Halloween games. I hope you enjoy. We'll have to get to Dad of War 2 at some point next year. I'm very eager to see it. Like, I've seen the first, like, 45, 60 minutes or so. Just, I've seen the first 30 to 60 minutes of a lot of video games this year, assessing their animation and such. That one included, and I'm excited to see more. Oh, you just came from watching Bocchi the Rock, which is fun. Though as someone with mild social anxiety, I feel for Bocchi. I've heard a lot of praise for that. It's on the endless list of anime that I hope to someday kind of get to. Anyway, we should probably get going as late as we started, huh? Let's see here. You recently just started watching our Kingdom Hearts playthrough, because admittedly, I haven't been subbed for long, but I love your videos. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the Kingdom Hearts. There's a lot of it there for you, so enjoy. We still gotta get to Dark Road sometime in the nearish future. Hey, thanks for that gift sub there, Littlest Echidna. Give me a minute, just getting all started up here. Have you been watching Sakurai's animation videos on YouTube, Dan? I have seen a lot of that. Like, I guess, like, his channel's just kind of game design centric in general, right? But he has definitely made a few animation focused videos. And I have watched most of them, I think. I've not, like, exhaustively been through the whole thing, but when I see them, I check them out. And they're good. I enjoy that a lot of the stuff he talks about is stuff that I touched on in the Smash Brothers videos previously, which was really just working from, like, talks he's given at GDC and stuff in the past, so it makes complete sense that there is a lot of common data between them. It's also really interesting, like, I can't really think of anyone else who's made videos on that platform, on YouTube, that are just sort of publicly available, talking about animation from such a designer and director perspective. Like, in some ways, I'd want to caution people from too literally following in all of Sakurai's advice for animation, because there's a lot of particulars to Sakurai's animation process where he is kind of planning out all of the moves and posing out figures and sending photos of that to animators for them to sort of, like, work from. Where that's, like, I don't think a lot of teams don't work exactly that way. And a lot of them probably shouldn't, because I think Sakurai's got an eye for animation and posing that not a lot of game directors do. And also, like, there's a lot of animators who would not enjoy working that way. Like, literally having your director say, here's all the poses I literally want you to hit. Just copy what I did and nothing else. Like, that would be very frustrating, I think, for some people. I don't think it is literally that way. I'm guessing it is much more a collaborative dynamic and relationship that Sakurai has with his team than, like, what he sort of describes in simplified form. But it's a good sort of thing where, like, there's nuance there that I would I wouldn't want people to take away the idea that the best way to work with animators is to animate for them and then tell them to copy what you're doing. But, like, I love what Sakurai is doing, though. Like, that he is just, apparently just for the heck of it, because he wanted to, made a YouTube channel where he can just sort of brain dump all of his game-making knowledge to, like, for free to general audiences with Nintendo's support and everything is real cool, and I think more game companies and veterans should do that. It's excellent. I'm still rambling and not starting. Hold on. We're getting to some good story stuff in 5. Oop, thanks for the hydrate reminder. I think I'll do it with tea if that counts. I've got tea here, and it's still warm. Oh, that's gonna be loud. Hang on. Okay. And we're here. Guess what? We have an airship. We've worked really hard for it. We mostly stumbled into it, but now we have it. And we have worked really hard, technically, so. By the way, before I miss it, thanks for the 2 months. Snowbound, and the bits also. IR Max for real. So yeah, we're kind of reaching the end of the first third, I want to say, of 5. Maybe half. I know there's like several segments of the game. I don't remember how long each segment is though. Oh, that hype train. Thank you all very much. Kind of you. Okay, so. Let us put... Bees, I'm trying to get in the boat. My sky boat that I worked really hard for. I don't need more of your bee sass on the way. Bees, come on. Awful sturdy bees. There we go. Okay. Okay. We've stolen the bees' money and experience, and now we can board a boat just being helpful, please. Ah! There's that good mode 7. And yeah, that curvature of the earth thing I still really love. Okay, I think to proceed the story, we now need to probably be smart and double check and make sure our like whole job configuration is worth having. I don't know if I love Galuf as a hunter still. I don't know what I was thinking then. I feel like I want another mage in the mix. Galuf, what should you be? You know what? Let's have you be a blue mage. You're good at it, clearly. And back up healing. That's a nice safe bet. And hey, thanks for the 3 months, Mr. Dwells. You better beware. Can't let these overgrown pests bug you. I've stopped them from bugging me, fortunately. Large, silent bees is a terrifying thought. The more thought you give it. What was I doing in here? Right, I was getting eye drops for my summoner who can't see. Not that that's really inhibiting what summoners do very much, but all the same. Bartz, what's your ability? Learning? You don't need that. We got a blue mage. And we've got a blue mage and we got level 5 death finally. We learned that, which we're gonna really need for several reasons going forward. Let's say... Honestly, you're gonna be more devastating without a weapon and with Brawl. Whoops. Equip. Remove. Weapon. There we go. Feels better. Okay. I think we need to fly over... Is it this location? I think we need to fly over somewhere specific for the story to continue. Just not sure where specific. Do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. What the? A town. Goodness. But don't let that kill our mood. Here with our peppy airship music. I'm sure it's fine. Where to go? Hey, giant mechanical Skyland, where did you go? Can I, like, fly further up out here? No. Does it show on the map, actually? Well, I see my other mounts on the map, but no. Let's see here. We'll tour around. I bet we can find it. Doesn't seem like it should be that difficult to locate. Seemed big. Bad news, I've lost the giant Skyland. I really should just go ahead and get a walkthrough pulled up. You should now report to Sid and Mid. Oh, okay, so we gotta go back to Crescent. I see, okay. We gotta go report to the IDs, who are probably back here. Crescent, yeah. Probably not in town, they're probably down here, actually. There we go. That's pretty cool. Sid. Mid. Thing happened. Sid. Mid. Yes, we know. We were watching it all through a telescope. The good news is... Book. The Earth crystal's located inside of this flying fortress. Hey, that's the last one. The Flying Fortress is a city which is kept afloat by the power of the Earth Crystal. The ancients knew that the crystal was going to shatter, so they landed the city. However, the bad news is that someone has restarted the machines within the fortress. Father? It couldn't be. Can the airship get us up to the fortress? Other book. Not at present. In order to cruise to an altitude like that, the engine would need to be running much harder. There's a substance called adamantite, which would increase the engine's output enough to get you there, but... Did you say adamantite? I know just where we can get some. You remember that meteor that I came here in? There's... Well, that is to say, I think they have adamantite in them. Are you sure? What's with that look? Aren't you Mr. Oh, my aching head? I can't remember. Hardy har har. But no, I'm almost positive. There's some in there. Well, let's give it a shot. We'll get started on the prep work back here. Bring back that adamantite and we can finish this up in no time. Please tell me the Flying Fortress has war mechs. Oh, you know the Flying Fortress is gonna have war mechs. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I'm also guessing along with you that it's like, come on, there's no way the Flying Fortress that looks all metal and machine doesn't have war mechs. Impossible. All right, let's find Galloff's. Whoop. Oh, goodness. We've been raided. Wasel the Fae? Very good name, and welcome. Hello, Fae Raiders. It's good to see you. Hello. Welcome. We're playing Final Fantasy V. We're like a little more than a third or a little halfway through it. I'm not sure. What were y'all doing before you came here? I'm Dan, by the way. Hi. But welcome to all of you. I'm sure it was somewhere around here. Watching Faye play Dude Stop. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Right this way. So, if I step on that, where's that gonna take me? You know what, we'll find out in a bit. First, whatever this is. This is it. Oh, you love our YouTube channel. Oh, thank you very much. You're playing Dude Stop, which I do not recommend. Noted. Okay. I will not look further into it then. Thanks for the advice. But welcome, and thanks for the raid as well. Yeah, we're in a very punny mood tonight. Just fair warning. Yeah, sharp as a whip, huh? Says the guy who couldn't remember his name when we found him here. Weird laugh I just gave him, but we're going with it. We got Animentite. Excellent. All right, let's get out of here. Or... not again. Stand guard. Turtle. But we stole its beverage. That'll learn it. Let's see. Hey, I wonder. If I cast level 5 Doom, is that going to affect all of us? Probably not, right? Well, that solved that, huh? We win. Shouldn't have been a multiple of 5. That worked a lot better than I thought it would. If only all the bosses went down that easy. Sid, mid, good news. You got it! Great work! We'll start right away. Bartz, you guys should rest in the bedroom. Okay. Weird directive to give, but I'm game. Okay, that's a pretty fun way to do a work montage. I just had a dream that the airship was already finished. We're done! Wow, you guys are fast. Lift off, then press the A button and choose to go up. Thanks, Sid. So we can get to the Flying Fortress now? Yes, however, it's not that simple. If you please, take a look at this. Book. The Flying Fortress cannot be entered unless all the cannons have been destroyed. That makes a lot of sense, Sid. Thank you. According to the book, the cannons are very powerful. If we must, we must. No argument there. Take out the cannons and steady as she goes. Thanks for all your hard work, Sid, Mid. Sorry to run off, but we're losing precious time. And we're off. There we go. Not sure we really needed that, like, Adamantoise detour in the flow of things, but whatever. We're here now. So if I go to where the thing took off from and press A, in theory, or B, or no. Well, where's the thing above? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so you got to be over somewhere that you could land, but then you get to choose whether up or down. Okay, okay, okay. Up. Ooh. Neat. Eh. Oh, we need to fly toward the cannons. Okay, cool. A really weirdly shmup-like introduction to the area. Yeah, fire. Ow. Easy on the flame guns, please. Have some... wind is probably gonna do less than nothing. You know, the sword's fine. I should put you in the front row. You shouldn't be in the back anymore. Also, have some Ramu. Yes. Huh, sturdy things. Caliph, I think you're going to be on healing duty for this one. Not for long, though, at this rate. Ooh, boy, that was close. Punch the cannons, parts. You'll get him. Okay, let's be a little more generous with the heals, I think. If we're having to fight multiples of these. Or just keep toasting me, that's fine. Have I tried stealing from these yet? No, although maybe I will. Why not? Gimme. Why did that have a potion? Can't even use it. It's a gun. Hey, I learned a move, though. We're safe. Oh, we gotta fight 4 of these? Wow, okay. Oh, but they're different this time. Neat. Gotta steal these rocket launchers potions as well. Just to bully them. Oh, we did learn a new move. I don't think it's probably gonna be a very good one, but I'm curious. Your friends say hello. Not too bad. Just someone just left it there, forgot their drink. Yeah, Five's music is really good. I mean, they all are, but it is, though. Oh, that's not good. That, oof, actually, that, hey, I thought you were gonna stop, okay, hang on. This is not going my way. Lena, I need you to hit Faris real fast, okay? Just a real quick. Quicker. Or... yeah, that works too. This is getting a little dicey. Oh boy. Don't love it. Parts, you're gonna probably need to get up for this one. Stop. Or, fine, he can stay down. It's getting messy out here. I should probably stop trying to steal from the things. Oh, that's not ideal, Bartz, for you. Or any of us, really. Galuf, what are you doing? Yipes. I think I hit a little bit too hard to be able to do that. Can't do that with Bartz anymore. Noted. Yeah, this fight's getting ugly. Galuf, can you please cooperate with us a little bit? If we can just take one of them out, that's gonna help immensely. Galuf. Please. Not now. Thank you. Okay, that's gonna help. Now hopefully we can turn this around a little bit. Stop. You hit too hard. Kill the thing. Whew. Messy. But we live. And we learned. Gracious. Let's get ourselves sorted out here. Whew. Well, if we see some more of those rocket ones, we are not messing around. We're gunning for those immediately. Hey, thanks for the 3 months, Terrapin. Yeah, boy, after that, these flame guns seem like nothing. This crew is going to deserve a very good rest after this is over. I might change Bart's to a Mystic Knight as well. Just get some more of that bolt hit action in there. And maybe Galuf to a Black Mage. Just really go all out. Spare no expense. Whew. Okay. Healing to full and getting prepared. Bartz, we need you to change to something more useful. No, not counter, just in case you get confused and I have to hit you to break you out of it. That wouldn't be good. How about... You know what? Double grip. That'll probably make you hit harder. Perfect. And this way, Golf, if you get confused, you at least won't be hitting nearly as hard. Don't have that. That's not going to help us. Have this. Yeah, you don't need a strong physical weapon if we're getting confused out here. Use a few items just to top people off. Usually I'd use magic for that, but kind of needing to conserve MP at the moment. Might even go ahead and use an ether just for safety. Okay. This should work. We're just going all out. All out. Lena being confused is not the absolute worst. Still prefer it didn't happen, though. And, yeah, okay, she's probably gonna... Well, maybe not. Didn't factor in that Golf might be hitting that weakly with the... Wow! Double-handing as a Mystic Knight really makes you hit very hard. That's excellent. Don't love that. Golf, I need you to hit Bart's so fast. Please. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ah, hello! Dan, welcome. We're in a bit of a rush to kill these rocket things because they are really devastating. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, Dan, what were you playing? Zelda? Oh, is it still Zelda? Carrie informs me it was Zelda. Man, these things are mean. Die. Whew, okay. All right. Oh, you're doing Oracle of Ages, Rando. Nice. I haven't done Oracle of Ages or Seasons, period. I really should at some point. That was the last one, wasn't it? Oh dear, look at that. You can't be serious. There can't be another one. Yeah, welcome one and all. We're playing 5, capturing footage for an animation video eventually. The thing is massive. We might be in a little over our heads here. So, oh good, I can heal. That's a relief. I would, like, leave and go rest, but I don't know if they're gonna let me do that without, I don't know, reviving the guns or something. So rather than take chances. We'll just be a little conservative with it. We'll stick with this for the moment. Okay. Can we get in? Maybe. Maybe yes. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. That's an even bigger gun. Just don't confuse people, okay? You aging them? Sure, that's fine, whatever. I don't know how a gun does that, and I don't have time to ask. Get bolted. Safety lock released. Don't love that. Hey, thanks for the 3 months, Brave Othello. We are a bit aged, but hopefully we can still make this work. Explosives pressure increased. Really not loving the sound of whatever's happening out there. Please stop. Can still hit hard at least. It's really threatening, this aura you're putting off, Cannon. Aging is a weird status effect. I'm kind of glad that it's not one that showed up a lot in later. Oh boy. Yipes. You know what? We're gonna use an elixir on someone. Or you'll... Okay. Well, at least you use it on somebody else? No, it didn't. Unfortunate. I don't think that magic barrier is going to help much, Bartz. Can we get out on him fast enough? Nope. Worth a try. Snap. It's so annoying. Well, fine. One of these has to land. There we go. Raise these fools. Oh dear. That didn't work out. What strategically were we missing on that one? Actually, hang on. We've got something more recent than that to work with. There we go. Okay. So we're set up for defeating the last little set here. Let's do that again. Might have to look up some good tips for... Boy, they really don't like Lena very much, do they? No, you don't. Turn around. Better. Sure, sure. Burn these things down, quick. I hate them. I think the aging effect and the sap effect are different effects that they were hitting me with this last time. The aging effect, I think, just makes it, if I understand right, just makes it to where your characters are way weaker in their damage output, like halved or something. It's pretty rough. And I think the sap effect was something that big laser beam was stacking on top of it, I think. I may be wrong, though. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Both were... Neither was good. But, there. Well, let's see what this helpful walkthrough recommends for that boss fight. Wait a minute, are there multiple targets on that fight? Hang on. I didn't realize there were two things I could be targeting in there. It looked like just one very large gun to me. Yeah, wow. Okay, that may be really all I was missing. There were two names in the list. I thought it... I don't know what I thought. I guess I thought it was a long name or something. I don't know what I was thinking. I was incorrect, clearly. Can we use a tent in the sky? Is that allowed? I don't think so. Well, hang on. I can save for a second. What if I just quietly back away? Land. Tent. Tackle this problem fresh in the morning. There we are. That's better. Now, I do still generally like this configuration, I think. We'll stick with it. In fact, we might, Ferris, let's give you double grip as well, because that is effective, clearly. Okay. And Skyland wasn't going anywhere. And we're back. Guns are still gone. Fantastic. Okay. Let's beat up the large gun this time. And try targeting the launchers. Turns out it's the soul cannon and the launchers, and not the soul cannon launcher. You can understand my mistake. What if I just start with Ramu? Yeah, oh wow, you could target like 3 things. If I just start with Ramu up front, maybe we can just cook all of them at once. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll take a few more hits. Fight. Okay, yeah, we're targeting some more things now. Good. Hey, nice. Okay. That's okay. That's gonna help. That's gonna help a lot, I think. We're still gonna get hit with the big cannon probably, but Let's get everyone topped off for when the big cannon. Even with age, we're still hitting pretty hard here. Uh-oh. We're okay. Mostly. And... don't know if I can... oh no, that'll work. I was a little worried it wasn't gonna hit Ferris in time, but Ferris lives. But boy, that is a rough effect. Hey, thanks for the 3 months there, Tristan Wolf. What if I heal? Will that get rid of like the aging and the sap effect? 'Cause that'd be cool. Well, just the aging. I'll take it. Quick cure 2 on this one. It's not a very strong cure 2. I really should get that aging effect off of Gallif as well. It's really affecting the healing output a lot. But yeah, tanky cannon indeed. Ow. Okay. I'll try it again. And our whole setup is... good. Wait, no. We need to do that after resting. Rough out there. A regen spell could counter the sap. I don't know if it ticks that fast, though. If I can get the, like... if I'd gotten, the aging effect off of Gallif faster, though, that would have gone a lot differently, because his cure spells would have been doing way more, and we wouldn't have gotten that low. We're learning. Hey, thanks for the sub a little while ago, Riven42. And Brave Othello as well, 3 months. And I'm gonna go ahead and use these hydrate and stretch reminders I was given over the last 45 minutes. Now that I've actually got a second. Ah. Dan, weak to beam spell. Good to know for Elden Ring. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for beam spell. I survived Ranala, so... and it's hard to think of a meaner beam spell than that. Elden Lord probably had some. That one's a bit of a blur. Good chance for an actual save here. All right. This time. This time it's happening. Get these Bolt 2 effects going. Rather than wasting time with a Rama spell up front, let's just get rid of this aging effect so we're hitting hard when it's their turn. Maybe Bolt 2 will do it. Nope. Not even close. Ah, darn back row enemies. Stop. All right, well, we got one. That's a start. Caliph is old enough, thank you. Break the other one. I don't want any one of those missiles or aging effects, thank you. Hey. Okay, there's that one at least. Now that's done. We don't have to worry about aging anymore. Just staying healed above, above 400 ideally for everybody. So we're ready for the big cannon. Okay, we're ready for the big cannon. Just gonna hit the big cannon until we have to stop briefly to heal from the big cannon. And here it comes, okay. Now we get to deal with sap forever, but we can stay topped off, that's fine. And we're not aging anymore, good. Okay, we're not aging anymore, great. Just hit it. Boy, this is a tanky cannon. Does this game use an ATB system? Yep, that's pretty much what you're looking at here. Just our little ATB gauges filling in the bottom right corner there. 4 established it, but 5 actually added the bars that you could actually see filling, which is a welcome change. All right. Top off just for safety. Not taking any chances after the last 2 times. Background looks nice, though. I like seeing our airship in the actual background art. It's pretty cool. Hanging in there. Ramu hit it. Hey, there it goes. Jeez. Sturdy thing. Can we get close enough to disembark from here? It looks like it to me. Let's go. Well, we arrived then. Good. Thank you for the bits and the cheer. Fitting. Maybe we shouldn't stick with this configuration. Now, you know what? This has been working fine. We'll stick with it for now. Ronka Ruins. Actually, I do think I want you back on Blue Mage, though. Okay. Okay. Invisible floors, I see. Are there more of them? I bet there are. Yeah. Sneaky. There's a lot of stuff to hit. Dan, I know your list of games to play is already a mile long, but hang on, let me just, you know. Oh, well, that's a lot of MP. I won't just spam level 5 Doom, even though it seems like the thing to do all the time. What do y'all think of getting hit by Arrow 2? I know your list of games to play is already a mile long, but I recently learned about a game that seems right up your alley. It's called a chill little rhythm game called Melatonin, kind of a rhythm heaven-esque one, which really pretty art and wonderful music, and it's not very long either. I just dabbled in it a bit today, and it is very much our vibe. I don't know if I do a full playthrough or anything, but it's very much one-off worthy. It's pretty great. Not bad. The nerve of all of these games trying to, like, come out just at the very tail end of the year. When I'm trying to put together a video about the best animated games of the year, like, pretty inconsiderate of them. I like this dungeon, just the look of it. Here we go. I feel like I want parts on a different job now, too. Either monk or knight, maybe? Actually, maybe it will reveal some of these floors if we go thief. Oh, yep, that is helping immensely. We can see the floors now. Thanks, thief job. What on earth am I looking at here? I don't think I like it. Let's top off, because I don't know what they're going to do. Let's say fire. Whoa, you have white wind? Can I learn that? Did you using it on you count as me learning it for me? Because I want that real bad. For my blue mages. I hope you using it on you is how I learn it, because I don't know how else. I don't know why you'd ever use that on me. Wow, you actually need to... you need to use Monster Tamer to make them cast it on you? Boo. Nonsense. Alright, well... I think I have one of them lying around. Caliph, you've been promoted to this. Next time you see one of those, make them cast White Wind on you. You are here strictly for education. All right. Here's your window, Galuf. Let's try ice. Maybe that'll hit harder. I don't know if this is the one. Maybe this is not the job I needed. Is catch what I'm looking for? I guess it must be. Catch. Needs to be leveled up further to get the skill. I see. All right, well. Yeah, ice doesn't do much better. Neither does whips. As ever, whips disappoint. Would the catching and one-time summoning work? Would I be able to, like, have the ability to tell it what to do if I was, like, summoning it in a fight? Or is it really just control? That's the only way to do that. I've dabbled in, like, the Beast Master Mediator class so little. Anytime I've played this game. Maybe Bolt. Well, good evening to you, too. Would you ever consider looking at Final Fantasy adjacent games, such as Bravely Default, to compare contrast how they mix up the formula of Final Fantasy? Not really, just for purposes of, like... There's plenty of other JRPGs that mix up the formula, but, like, for my video purposes, it's really about the progression of animation within a single series. And even, like, other Final Fantasy, like, spin-off types aren't often super relevant to that, sort of story of progression. Ow. So, like, Bravely Default's animation as a 3DS game, well into the HD, like, post-Final Fantasy 13 era of Final Fantasy. It really just doesn't have, doesn't have a lot to compare or say about kind of the point where Final Fantasy is in that journey. Catch it. Get in my pocket. There. That's something. Now... let's keep grabbing stuff. And try releasing. Like, I don't think that that's gonna... No, it's not doing quite what I wanted, but... pretty powerful hit, though. Gotta wait for control, then. Alright, well, we're not too far off from leveling them up. A few more fights will do it. At this rate. Chocobo it. Might just swap Ferris back to a monk or something. It feels like the Mystic Knight's not giving me a lot of mileage against these particular enemies. Monk or, like, ninja, but with brawler equipped. Now let's go monk. Why not? What else do we want? Good question. I don't know what I want here. I guess learning? Sure, it's not that exciting, but sure. Are we gonna finish the game tonight? No, not even close. I don't even know how much farther we're honestly going to get. But I wanted to make some progress, even though I started the stream later than originally intended. Let's see. We really need more MP on this one. I do have quite a few elixirs just eating up space in the inventory. Let's take advantage of that. Is there another passageway this way? I think there was. Yeah, there was like several exits. Yeah. Yeah, with 2 monks going in there and punching, maybe we can down these things a lot faster. And then catch, or just kill. That's fine. Wait, what's this? This feels like... this little floor pattern really feels like something. I'm gonna get lost in here. This general enemy sprite design, I feel like, is at a major high point in 5. I might like it, that aspect, even better than 6 now that I think about it. Not like across the board. 6's is also amazing, just like lots of really gorgeous enemy sprites in 5. Dan, when you're playing RPGs for yourself, what class do you tend to pick? That, honestly, like, wildly depends on the kind of game. Like, are we talking JR? What kind of RPGs are we talking? That's such a wide range of genre. It's a good question, just one that the answer can depend on a lot of factors. Tabletop RPGs. Okay, let's, yeah. For that, honestly, it varies quite a bit. I feel like I've most recently settled on a lot of different kinds of mage characters, and then started regretting it, I think, eventually, because I eventually feel like I would love to just have a much simpler character. I should just play a fighter or something. Much simpler. Here are my abilities. I don't have to choose from 15 actions at any given time. It is fun having that wide array of just weird utility, though. For MMOs... I like dabbling a lot, honestly. it's like Final Fantasy XIV is kind of the rare MMO that, like the two MMOs, the three that I've spent the most time in, two of them are ones that like encourage you to level a lot of jobs on the same character, which is Final Fantasy 11 and 14. And in WoW, I just had a lot of alts, and like maybe one character ever got close to level cap, ever. Because I was just, I don't know, I liked dabbling in just kind of all the different flavors and varieties available. Ferris, why are you missing all the time? If you got to learn control so we can learn that move. Hey, Barry. Thanks for the 2 months there, and welcome, also. Hey, all right. Galuf learned a skill. Maybe one that we can use. Maybe. Possibly. I hope. How's it going, Barry? Five is going good. I'm a little scatterbrained tonight, but just trying to make like some progress. I've been chipping away at this in streams for far too long, and if I can actually make an animation video on it someday, need to actually finish a playthrough. It's fun though. Like any Final Fantasy that has a job system is probably a pretty fun Final Fantasy to play. Did I just... Where am I? Now I'm getting lost. Careful. There we go. Now we still don't have control. Dang. Galuf, how much more do you need to level to get that skill? $50, huh? Not sure if we're going to be getting white wind in this place. Maybe we'll just get you on a more useful job in the meantime, Let's do like mediator and secondary ability of like terrain. That'll be a fun, weird one to do. At least you'll have like more damage output options. Do you need to equip it? So like we learned tame, but tame is I think the ability I already have. I thought. I'd always been under the impression that like with these things, the different jobs, like if you're playing the job that gets the tame ability, like that you have that by default as a skill if you're playing that job. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Like, if you play a monk, I think you have just mantra by default as well. Maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe some of these secondary abilities you do need to actually equip to be able to use it as the job, and it's just the passive ones that you by default have, but I'm pretty sure. I'm here. I'll equip it real fast, and we'll find out. It has been a little bit. I guess I don't see Mantra on Ferris, so yeah, maybe that's, maybe I've been incorrect this whole time. So if I say tame... Don't really know if that did anything. The job system in 5 is good. I think it's just, the confusion is just... I don't think it's any more confusing, honestly, than the combat finer points in any of these other older Final Fantasies. It's just, we're playing this without having a instruction manual for the game handy. And they were just... They couldn't really tutorialize quite so well back in these days. So games like RPGs that had a little bit more complexity to them could have a difficult time explaining themselves. As job systems go, it's actually a quite fun one, and not really that complicated. There are just certain aspects to how it works that aren't explicitly explained everywhere. Hey, thank goodness, one of these. I needed it. JRPGs are fun for streaming. There's something just very laid back about them. Just do lots of random battles and fights. Hang out. Here, let me do a hydrate and a stretch since y'all asked for that like 5 minutes ago. Ah. So hang on. What are all the mainline numeraled Final Fantasy games that use a job system? You got 3, 5, then it was a while. 10-2, 11 and 14, although they're kind of like weird cases. Like some of the other ones like kind of have jobs, like 12, like all of them kind of have different like class-based systems other than 7, which is just like very total freeform. Like 12 kinda does, but not as explicitly. Outside of the MMOs, 10-2 might be my favorite use of the job system. No, 2 did not have jobs. 2 had 2 tried something different where it did that kind of system where your skills and stats and stuff leveled up as you used them, which was cool in theory, but 2's implementation was very rough around the edges to where, like, in order to actually build an effective party, you had to play in very counterintuitive ways. If you just tried to play kind of normally, your crew would just be grossly underpowered and you'd get obliterated. It was a game in which really the most effective thing to do was beat up your own team so you could raise their HP for a long time. Just spend a couple hours grinding, playing in really silly ways, and then you could actually progress in the game. It was not a very good system and it didn't work very well. Other games have executed on that better since then. Okay, back into the fray. Okay, so Tame just tries to inflict stop on an enemy. Hey, no worries. No, like, it's understandable to be thrown off by the translation being different. This game has been translated, like, 8 different ways, depending on which fan or official versions you play. and keeping track of what was named what in which version is difficult. More so than in most Final Fantasies. I get confused by this stuff all the time, so I certainly couldn't blame anyone else for doing so. I don't know any better. That's true, and I'm playing a special weird custom version even that might... I don't think any of the like combat ability names were changed or anything, but the fact that I am playing a custom version means that there's even more uncertainty at play. That's a very good colored frog, though. Definitely, like, maybe the most poisonous frog that ever lived, but it's a very high frog. I want to catch that frog. No, don't confuse me. I'm trying to catch frogs. Stop. Timeout on the fight thing. Catch frog. Gotta weaken frog some more. It really is Pokemon out here, isn't it? Stop. Gallop, snap out of it. Catch the toad. Weaken it more. Fine. Sturdy frog. Well, make up your mind, frog. Fine. Whatever. Probably poisonous to touch anyway. Good thing the monks punched it a bunch. Alright, I'm getting rid of the tame ability. I don't need that anymore. Let's get terrain back so we can just try throwing out some random Geomancer spells. See what happens. I would love a Geomancer class to show up in Final Fantasy XIV. I have no idea how that would work. Like, functionally. I'm sure they could come up with something, though. And they're kind of running out of classic Final Fantasy classes to pull from at this point. Yeah, let's get you some geomancy. Better. Ooh, button. Button and you. And something past you, which is probably dangerous. I'm going to do the responsible thing and probably get rid of Geomancy, because... No, you know what? Whatever, let it ride. I'm sure it's fine. Father! Ugh, that thing's in my way. Father! Silence! That monster is the guardian of these ruins. It changes its weaknesses. Destroy it immediately. Can't boss me around. Darn, that thing's big. It's cool looking. See, look at that good sprite art. Punch it. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that's pretty sturdy. Terrain. Wow. It's the most effective thing I used so far. Rama? Not great. Yeah, physical attack's not doing the most exciting numbers at this time. Garliff keep using Geomancy. Apparently it's the secret sauce. Oh, not anymore. Changed its statistical weaknesses again. Fine. Shiva? Nope, not that one. That was the wrong one. Am I poisoned? What is that status effect? Not sure I like it. No, not Phoenix down. Antidote? Poison. Oh, it is poison. What do you know? Well, Shiva healed it, so maybe Ifrit... I don't know how fast it's changing its statistical weakness, but... Or elemental weakness. Yeah, it's changing it pretty fast, apparently. This might get a little rough. Or at least be very slow. That hurts. Keep punching it, Ferris. It's all you know. This could take a bit. Have an antidote. It doesn't really feel like the poison's sapping your health that much, but even so. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. And down goes Galuf. How do you miss a flying thing that big? Boy, merciless. I can't believe we chipped it away that way. Or it's back? What? Astounding. Such life force. Is this the power of the crystal? I hate it. Uh-oh. Guess it's fine. What a psych out. Punch it again, I guess. Hey, come on. I just got everyone on their feet. Uncool. Ferris, I really don't understand why you're missing so frequently. And why did that miss? Huh. This isn't going especially well. Really burning through the Phoenix Downs here, but hopefully we'll make it work.
If it's weak to what level 5 death, that's great news, and I'll remember that next time. You know what? We're gonna save ourselves some time here. Just accelerate this a little bit. Let me choose a better lineup for that fight. And also do a quick scan of strategies for that fight. Yeah, not really sure what it's going to be like. Its rotating weakness seems like it's going to be kind of unpredictable. Or what, rather, it's like rotating strength against versus elements seems like it's going to be pretty unpredictable. But we can definitely have a better lineup here. Having only punches did not help. Having a mediator did not help. Having a blue mage, apparently, if level 5 death will defeat the second phase of it, will be a great help. Having somebody else with white magic would be grand. So let's do that. Ferris, I really don't know why you were missing all the time. That was weird. Let's make you, here, you be a ninja who still punches. Still all about punches, but in a different costume. And yeah, the bunches of punches were not like maybe I won't go back to the punches. Maybe we will find something else. Maybe 2 knights can still hit it pretty hard. But maybe it's just physical attacks that it's got a lot of solid resistance to. Well, there's one good way to find out. We're gonna have one monk in there who does the punches. And we're going to have one knight who is nice and armored up, tanky, harder to kill. And we will see who hits harder. Yeah, counter may not be a bad idea for Bart. Well, Bart has counter by default and counter. Yeah, okay. Very good. I think we're set here. I think. We need to top off, but otherwise. We need to top off, and we need to make sure that we hang on to enough MP for level 5 death in phase 2. Otherwise, this should work great. Hey, thanks for the 3 months there. Not so much success. Enjoy the new sub badge, strawberry flavor. All right, take 2. Ow, it's fine, punch it. So that worked all right, but yeah, the other punch, not super exciting. Let's hit you with, apparently, arrow 2 is a strong opening statement. Yep, solid. And hit it with sword. Wow, that's very disappointing. Extremely underwhelming with a sword hit. Yeah, really high physical defense. Maybe that wears down, though. The punches started hitting a lot harder as the fight went on. So what if we just keep on hitting him? Maybe we'll soften it up. Not if we do that. Soften it up ever so slowly. Yeah, physical attacks are like slowly doing more and more damage to it. It's interesting. At least the punches are. Yipes. Ouch. Oh boy. I think Olive's going down. Oh, just saved. We need to get rid of that poison though. Poison's... That's not poison. We're all hit with the sap thing now. That is not nice. Is heal gonna do that? I think it will. Yes, good. Whew, thank goodness for shields, huh? Paris, why do you miss all the time? There is something more stressful, you're right, about seeing numbers tick down for your health than seeing a bar slowly emptying. They're both stressful, but something about the numbers is more stressful. Not sure why. Maybe with the bar, the life bar, it's easier to sort of track how much you have left visually, rather than just seeing numbers ticking and you know it's getting smaller fast. Drop this thing. Eye drops on the cool kid over here. Chipping away. There's definitely a better way to fight this thing. But I won't have to learn it, hopefully. If I punch hard enough, I don't have to learn anything. Wait, why did that heal it now? Oh, I guess it's like currently absorbing lightning. Then what if I hit it with arrow again? Well, that's something. Youch. I do love brute forcing me a challenge. Oh, but the psych out! Super excited to see if level 5 death does in fact work here. That would really make, like, all that hard work to get it that we did at the end of the last stream really pay off. I guess we didn't work that hard, but... we made an effort. And now it pays off! Darn, that spell's great. Big fan. Well done. Still rude. Father! The crystal. It's gotta be just up ahead. Well, let's go for it. I don't feel like... ah. Fine, I'll go back to the save point. I should do that. I should go make sure I'm all healed up and ready
for more fights. Boy, am I... Virus, are you just equipped with a very bad sword? Or are swords just not what they used to be? That is how I feel about swords as well, so... currently. Surely this time we will save the crystal. Oh, yes. The last 3 times, things didn't really go our way in that department, but this time, we're really due for a win on the saving crystals thing. Okay, I think I'm starting to feel ready to check and see if these enemies have a level that is a multiple of 5. They're a little too tanky. Well, okay, well, we got one of them down. The raw mages aren't super sturdy. We can... Never mind, we can wrap this up. Please stop trying to kill my melee fighters. Sometimes they're useful. On occasion. Boy, this Eudora really is a chunky thing, though. Putting out some good hurt. Ooh, boy, we are, like, out of just about everything here. Have a goblin punch. Underwhelming. Guys, can we please kill this Hydra thing? Got to equip some other sword or something, because this one's healing the dragon. Here, try some mithril. Maybe that's good. There we go. Gracious. Well, everyone got a level. That helps. Really feel like our job combo is not serving us well right now. If I just shuffle up my job loadout enough times, eventually we will thrive. Do-do-do-do-do. Brawling done. Well, maybe we shouldn't brawl. Let's try giving Ninja a shot just actually with daggers. Haven't really given that a chance yet. Counter instead. I do love how much HP you have as a monk. Maybe we'll keep you with that. Actually, let's go back to Thief. It's been really helpful seeing hidden passages in here. And we'll just keep you punching. I'll punch all the time. We'll keep you as a blue mage so you can keep on learning stuff. And, whoa, gracious. Hi, everyone. Joe Cat, hi. Hello. How are you doing? You and your 300 plus friends. Gracious, hi, everybody. We're playing Final Fantasy V. Hello, everyone. I'm Dan. I need to make a video about the animation in Final Fantasy V because I've done so for the previous 4, but I need new footage for it, so we're playing it again. Badly. I'm not doing an especially good job of playing 5, but we're getting through it. So, what were y'all playing? Potionomics. Ah, very good. I need to play a lot more Potionomics. The bit I've seen, I adore. Let's see. We'll stick with Summoner. This is fine, I think, but the amount of MP we have is absolutely not fine. Let's, How to go about this? Thanks for the 3 months, by the way, LSDT9. Sorry, I got... a lot of people arrived all at once. Yeah, the characters in Potionomics that I've seen, because I've only got a little ways in so far. Really delightful. I love all of them so far. Fantastic animation in that game, too. Just delightful. I feel like the heal room was pretty close to here, but there's no way we're not getting in a couple more fights on the way, so we'll burn through. Listen, we have enough elixirs. We're fine. This is why we have so many. Let's run back, get healed up for what is almost certainly going to be another fight. What's happening right now? How to concisely explain. We're in a Sky Island fortress that we found, sort of, and fought our way inside. We're trying to save the crystals, is the short version of it, but we've not been doing a very good job, because the 3 we've tried to save so far broke. But I'm feeling real good about this 4th one. Fortunately, for every crystal that breaks, we get a whole bunch of new jobs we can play in a very fun, like, Final Fantasy job system. And I like to see the positive side in things. Those dagger attacks sure were doing absolutely 0 health damage to the Hydra, though. Sometimes pessimism is, like, unavoidable. How are we finding all the meanest enemies on the entire Skyland as we try to, like, fight our way back from boss fights to rest? Excuse me. Gracious, I guess we'll leave. Sorry for bothering you. Hydra's not up for guests today. We're trying to. I've been in these social interactions where you're trying to leave, and they just won't let you. Ow. Golif, could you please finish running? Just escape. Run faster, old man. Golif. Well, the Hydra got in the last word. Mean Hydra. This time, we'll escape. Wow, does that Hydra, like, attack you there every time? Well, I'm running then, because the thief is still on his feet, and there we go. Gracious. Hydra. Do not tangle with that Hydra. Like, explore the Skyland all you want, but under no circumstances are you to bother the Hydra. It is not interested. If the Hydra attacks us again, yeah, let's try level 5 death on it, just because... I mean, it burns through like a fifth of Gallup's HP every time. But when it works, it's a worthwhile expense. All right. I am now curious if the Hydra attacks. I'm kind of almost hoping it does. I wish it would. Unless it is... Unless it has a level that is not a multiple of 5, in which case, oh no. We're going to be in huge trouble. Not a Hydra, but that's fine. You know, let's just run from it. We don't need... I just got all refreshed here. I can get experience later when I'm not trying to stay all ready for what might be a big fight. I'll feel a little bit silly if there's not a big fight coming. I'll feel really silly if I got into fights big enough to kill me, trying to go back and be more ready for a big fight that is not there. I think I got turned around. This is not the right way. Let me, not now. Please. I'm getting lost enough. How did I get that lost that fast? I think it's this way then? No, you're a different one. You're not... You're Eudora, but as a test run. Suddenly we're doing a lot more physical damage too. I don't know why. But we're just gonna, you know, see if this works. Wow. A lot of level 20 or so enemies in this place, it would seem. Successful field test, I'd say. Good spell. Hard to learn, but boy, worth it. Expensive, though. I probably shouldn't just keep... We'll just run. We don't need to... We got in our, We left a message, I feel. Wait, oh, gotta hit the button again. Yes, for those confused, yes, this is a custom translation patch that some very kind, like, fans of the channel were, like generous enough to throw together. Basically, it is taking the default original old school Final Fantasy V fan translation, kind of like that OG one, and applying a bunch of translation changes from the Legend of the Crystals translation that was added later, I think. It's not like across the board complete overhaul. It's just like, it's a bit patchwork between the two. But I'm extremely grateful that they did that because like the Legend of the Crystals translation also makes some sprite art changes, and since I'm talking about the animation in the game, I want this to look as true to the original release of Final Fantasy V on the Super Nintendo as possible. But having some updated character name changes, especially Kryle's, is really nice. So I'm extremely grateful to Bryson Robot and also Ethan Budzinski for like putting those together for us. It's super cool of them. But we're here again. The Hydra left us alone because it saw what happened. And it knows better now. And now I'm ready to go to the not fight. Father, Father! It's no use. Something's controlling him. Bartz, stop. You can't. Please, Bartz, don't. No, get out of the way. I'll put you all out of your misery. Die! They have changed their minds. Another meteorite, jeez. Ooh, hello. Grandpa, look who's here. Oh, thank goodness. Grandpa, you're safe. Oh dear, amnesia. Think, think, think. What? I like how pantomime we are at this point, at this exact point in Final Fantasy animation history, where like they've got a lot more emotes and they can start actually doing actions and stuff like that. And so he can, like, the way that they show overcoming amnesia is literally taking the question mark over his head and throwing it away. That's very cute. You're Kryle. Calif's memory has been fully restored. Grandpa, I was so worried about you. Father. Not to worry, he'll be fine. I held back with my bolt spell. I wasn't trying to hurt him. Where am I? Lena? Sarisa? Sarisa or Sarisa? I should really choose one or the other. Yeah, I guess like Ferris, Sarisa? That kind of work. Yeah, like I like that sort of parallel there. I like it. Okay. Are you my little Sarisa? Oh, Sarisa, thank heavens. It's really you. You're alive. Father. Oh, Father. Quick, before the... No! They should have found better heroes for this job. We're 0 for 4 now, and there's not really any crystals left, so that's a little flashy. Game, chill. Okay. All right, game. I've had to do so much manual, like chilling out of flashing in these old 8 and 16-bit games. So like, it's so people can watch the New Frame Plus videos without it hurting. It's a lot of added work to go in and make the games not hurt your eyes sometimes. X-Death. Garliff, how nice of you to be here, and bear witness to my revival. This is X-Death, everyone. Now, the name of the character might lead you to jump to several conclusions about the goodness or badness of this particular character, but I want to assure you that's fine, and you're right. Crystal, grant me power that I may obliterate these worthless creatures. Why, you... Ow. Ah! Bartz! Bartz, are you alright? Oh. The crystals of this world are no more. Now, Garliff, my old friend, your world is next. Father! Father! Sarasa, Lena, Bartz, and you warriors of another realm. There's still more that you must do. The world mustn't be allowed to fall into shadow. Light of Earth, come unto me. Return once more thy blessings of hope. Did it work? Father! Stay back. Oh yeah, no, things are going pretty great in Final Fantasy V land for us right now. Father, no! No, please, you can't die. Sarasa, please forgive me for not being there for you. Lena, Sarasa, unite your power as one. And you, the one called Bartz, please protect them in my stead. Father, please, no. Father, wait. See, I changed Bartz's name as, like, a service here because I would not want the King of Tycoon to go out having to plead with a man named Butts to help protect his daughters. No one deserves that. The spirit of heroes that rest in the pieces of crystal. Samurai, dragoon, dancer, and chemist. What's happening? The ruins. They're falling. No time. Let's go, people. Hurry to the airship. Watch out for the Hydra. It's grumpy. Lana, let's go. To be fair, his name was never officially translated as Butts. Butts was the name that the fan translator who first brought this game over before it was ever released in North America or in English ever. The character, I believe, like the katakana in Japanese was originally like Batsu, which is going for a sort of like a German name, like Bartz or Bats. I think it's like an older German surname that you can have, but the translator guessed Butts, which, I mean, good try, and not too far off, but officially the character has always been translated as Bartz, and so I figured, you know, let's go with that. They also translated Kryl as Kara, and again, fair enough, I think that's a pretty reasonable guess. I wouldn't have guessed Kryl either, but I really appreciate that the folks who tweaked this little ROM translation to get those names. Well, to get Kryle's name fixed. I fixed the parts one because they let me. Anyway, hang on tight. Ooh, in German, Bart's is sort of like a short name for like Bartholomeus or Bartholomew. Cool. That makes sense. And yeah, I don't know if X-Death was ever supposed to be Exodus originally, but the fact that they've stuck with X-Death in official translations is pretty metal, I agree. Roll with it. Lena. Father he's really gone, isn't he? Galuf, what is it? You don't look so good. Kryle and I have to go. Go? Where are you going? My memory's returned. At last, I remember it all. The fell warlock, X-Death, is from our world. 30 years ago, he came to this world in an attempt to destroy the crystals. I, along with 3 other warriors, the 4 warriors of Dawn, borrowed the power of the crystals to seal him. 30 years passed and nothing had happened. But something went wrong. Realizing this, I boarded a meteor and once again came to this world. But we failed. He is revived and has returned to our world. Was it because we used too much of the crystal's power? We were the ones who sealed X-Death in this world. Thinking back, one of us was against the idea. He insisted that we take him back with us. I wish we'd done as he said. So, you're going back to your own world then? We must seal X-Death. Luckily, Kryle's meteor still has enough energy for the return trip. In fact, it was just enough to be used one last time. Bart, Lena, Ferris. Words aren't enough to begin to thank you for all you've done for us. We won't ever forget you all. Look, wait a second. We've got to come with you. You can't. The meteor that Kryle came here with was the last one we had. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a one-way trip. You'd never be able to get home. Farewell. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. It really feels like Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of Final Fantasy V DNA in it. Galuf, Kryle. And not just like the literal Final Fantasy V references and stuff that are literally in it. I mean, just a lot of the vibes and the spirit of it.
This feels very Shadowbringers.
Yeah. Well, this music's a little too peppy for a post-sad goodbye flight. But it's what we got. We don't know how to change the song on the airship's jukebox. No one's figured it out. Bartz. What? The two of us have been talking. In the other world, Galuf and the others are surely locked in a desperate battle with X-Death. It isn't right, Bartz, to run away from a good fight. And we want to take revenge for what he did to Father. That's right.
And besides, Galuf, he's... Yeah, he's our friend. Oh, Bart. So, in the end... Let's go. To this other world. Of course, it begs the question, how on earth are we gonna get there? There's not enough energy left in the meteors. The meteors. Oh, you know what? Maybe Sid could find a way. I like our thinking. To the Sid and Mid. By the way, for people just joining us, Sid has a grandson named Mid, and it's, like, not a good name, but good kid. Nerds, I'm back. I seek your assistance. Hey, wow, haven't saved in a while. That'd be a great thing to do. Let's go just a little bit further. Just a little bit today. Is Sydney better in from Final Fantasy 15? Really, my only problem with Sydney is her design. Sydney as a name? Was it Sydney or Cindy? I forget. Either one, honestly, as a variant of Sid, actually pretty good. Better than Mid. Mid is just, that's a rough name to have to live with. I feel bad for this little boy genius. Let's catch a few Z's. Nerds, where are you? Usually you greet me at the, guys? What's this over here? A note? Oh, it's from Sid. After remodeling the airship, the leftover adamantite became unstable. We've left to put it back where you found it. It doesn't look like anyone's been here for hours. Now I'm worried something's happened to them. Where we found it? Back in the meteor, I guess, but, well, okay. You guys really should have left that note. Back at, like, the harbor? This isn't the right way. Landing bay? It's for an airship, but it's underwater. Dock? Sky dock? Like, it's not a sky dock. It's submerged. I got nothing. Submarine pen? I like that one. I like that one. I think we'll call it that from now on. All right, where's the meteor that's like the specific meteor where the adamantite came from and goes? Sid and Mid. Oh, hey. You guys still have our chocobo friend. That's nice. Hello. What's the black chocobo doing here? Is Sid here? Parts, yes, they literally, you just read the note. Sid, Mid, what in the world? Bartz, please stay back. I can't say for sure if this is gonna be safe or not. We started to detect an unusual energy signature radiating from the adamantite, so we thought we'd put it back where it came from. Now, hold on a minute. Curiouser and curiouser. The energy from the adamantite's being siphoned off by the meteor. Hey, I wonder, if we used this to restore power to the meteor, couldn't we go to Galif's world? Now there's an idea. What are you talking about? A fair question, I think. I see. The energy left within this piece of adamantite won't be enough to power the meteor by itself. But I have a theory. If we concentrate the energy of the other 3 meteors along with it, it could teleport us to Galif's world. I don't see why not. Now, on to the next meteor. Let's go. You know, maybe we'll go do our meteor adamantite gathering next stream. And maybe next stream, like, it would probably be a week from now, but I don't know. I might do another one sooner, randomly, if I've got spare time. Which I might not, because we're both kind of like chilling out, and also I'm chipping away at a New Frame Plus video, so we'll have to see, but let's do a little save. There we are. And next time we come back, we can go and just check all the meteors again, I guess. I really appreciate you all joining me here, though. Let's get the tunes going again and start doing the whole wind down thing. Y'all have been making... Thank you for the Pichu. Y'all have been making this whole journey to go back and get footage again, playing through the game one more time, much more fun. I'm glad we've got this set up now, because it's going to make it a lot more fun with Final Fantasy VI as well. Huge thank you to everybody who has subscribed or resubscribed, given bits, summoned Pichu or Zote. That whole thing. And also to our raiders as well. Quite a few of them today. Gracious. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone joining me for some chill streams. And we'll do some again at the latest a week from today. And I'll try to get an earlier start this time. But yeah, not one on Sunday for pretty obvious reasons. But maybe one between now and Wednesday if I just happen to have a chance for it. Goodness, with everyone rating me, like, who's still on? Let's see. We've got Wiggins on. We've also got games done quick. Oh, no, come on. Looks like Wiggins is continuing at Dark Souls 3. That should be pretty fun. All right, yeah. And Wiggins has raided us a bunch of times, too. We are in raid debt. So I'm going to send you all over to hang out with Wiggins. So go say hello. Cheer him on. This is his first time through Dark Souls 3. So, and he's making some pretty good headway. So he's probably getting to the pretty hard stuff and could use the encouragement. So I'll let you all go hang out with him. Thank you again for joining me, and I'll see y'all again sometime soon. Do take care and have fun. Bye! And have a lovely holiday as well. Bye!